Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do you got on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Gurriel on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singing Game 5 at elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And our starting pitcher here today, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended. But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking. On to the second inning here in the desert. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike 2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now J.D. Martinez. 1 down, base is empty. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Peralta at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So up next, James Outman. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. And misses inside. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to third. Longoria to first. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Line drive, caught. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Gurriel.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Evan Longoria waits on deck.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2-2 now. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Geraldo Perdomo to bat next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. That is the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in the desert, here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carroll makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of it as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And there's a ball. Christian Walker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he walked him.
Now back.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-1. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The 2-1. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Max Muncy. The 2-1. Yeah, that's a little high.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
1-2 here. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side. Walker takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for LA, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Chase Field, bottom four. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one the other way. Betts to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Doubled his first time up. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. High fly ball down the left field line. Peralta snags it for the second out. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one fouled off. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, James Outman. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Downed ball here. Rolls foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that Shelby Miller gets the ball now.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80 getting cranked up as well. And that one almost got him. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Smith makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And he dodges that fastball. Next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Peralta brings it in for the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. The 1-2. Way high. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Troy Lavello. Ginkel, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Troy Lavello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen departs. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Jason Hayward in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. One-two now. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Tommy Pham. Falling behind 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly preparing to come on if needed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch way upstairs. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for the Diamondbacks. The new pitcher in the game, Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, bunting, and he pops it up. Mantiply pulls it down, one away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Number 57, Kevin.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
That one 95 to finish him off. Dodgers strand a couple. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The 1-2.
Ball, stand.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. Carroll hustling after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 57.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Jason Hayward. And another ball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Joe Kelly comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 now.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
No outs. Runner on second. And that one ripped into right. Hayward makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a 1-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
1-2 now. Ripped on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second with 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. The 3-1. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Walker around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 80. 1 out and a runner at second. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runner leads away at second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Alec Thomas.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. They put 2 on. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he deals. Clips the corner. Now 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Two one now. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2 stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Down to their final strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Line to left. Pulls up on it. Base hit. In comes the run from second. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Max Muncy. Next offering is foul back. Next one just misses. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-2. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits.